Yo, what is up, you guys? It's the Michael Myers. Welcome back to a brand new live stream. As you guys know, man, gonna be going live talking about, the big major Halloween update. I know I am kind of late. I was gonna do this live stream, this discussion, about a week ago when we first got hit with the news. But, I never got to it. I was always busy. Something always came up. So now today that I have some time on my hands, we're gonna take a look at things, man. We're gonna chop it up. And yeah, so as you guys know, we did get some news about the Halloween franchise. Not really as surprising. I know the whole news, that came out last week. Um, about them continuing the Halloween franchise. The Halloween franchise right now is getting shopped around. Um, so yeah, I mean, it's good news if you ask me. I'm glad that it's out of Blumhouse's hands. I mean, I was kind of expecting that, you know, especially with their trilogy that they came out with. Of course, they weren't gonna let the franchise die. The Halloween franchise, pretty damn profitable series, man. So it would be kind of dumb for them to let time pass, man, and not do nothing with the franchise, because the Halloween franchise, man, for sure brings in the big bucks. So from that point of view, like I said, it's not really surprising because, of course, even though the last movie was Halloween Ends, I always thought, man, they're gonna somehow, some way, uh, gonna try to fit in a new Myers movie because, like I said, these movies are pretty profitable. So, yeah, I don't see them letting Myers die like that. So, of course, we know the rights is being shopped around right now. There's a few options that we have, on the table, which I do want to talk about. But make sure you guys let me know, man. Who would you guys like to see pick up the Halloween franchise? I have my personal opinion, um, which we will get into it. But I definitely want to see what you guys are saying, man. Who do you guys think? Who would you guys like to see? Um, what studio pick up the Halloween franchise? Now, we've been hearing, like I said, we've been hearing a lot of things. Possibly a new movie, which could be a completely reboot. Which, if they do a movie, I think they should go that route. Honestly, I don't see them, going back to the, you know, timeline, picking up again wherever they want to. I just don't see that happening. Honestly, I feel if they do make a movie, it's going to be a reboot. It's going to be a fresh new start. Which like I said, at the same time, I'm glad they're doing that, but it kind of does worry me because they could do something new, man. And mess it up. But hey, it's still, it is what it is. So another movie for sure is on the table. Another popular thing they're pushing forward to, which I could kind of see this happening more, especially coming off of Halloween Ends, and the state where we're at right now with the franchise. I could see them kind of going for a TV show more than a movie because, like I said, I just think that's where you could say the money's at. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they do a show. I know they've been talking about a show for a while now. I mean, it is what it is. As long as it's Myers, as long as it's good, I'm all in for it, man. But yeah, and you could say it is kind of refreshing, by them continuing with the TV show, because if we could get another movie, man, either it's a reboot or a remake, whatever, people are just, they're gonna, regardless, there's gonna be haters. There's gonna be people against the whole idea. So I feel if they really want to gravitate and have the fan base happy, which obviously not, like I said, everyone's not gonna be happy with a TV show. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of horror TV shows, especially how they end up. So I honestly wouldn't want to see one, but at the same time, like I said, I think it's best for them to go that route. If they want to succeed and continue moving on. But like I said, man, definitely let me know what you guys think. Pornstar JR, what's up, man? Glad you made it. Just here, man, chilling. My day off. Like I said, I've been trying to do this live stream for the past couple of weeks. I couldn't, man. I had a busy week, but my day off today. And we're gonna be talking about it. Have a pretty cool event going on tonight, man. I don't know if you guys know, but I am wearing my Exorcist shirt right here. Got this at Walmart. Because tonight, man, I'm gonna be going to my local movie theater because they are playing the original Exorcist for the 50th anniversary, man. I can't wait, man. I bought my tickets about a week ago, and hell yeah, dude. I mean, it's dope. I'm getting to see my favorite horror movie of all time on the big screen tonight. I'm excited, man. I'm excited, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. Definitely, I couldn't miss it. I believe it was only playing 2 nights, which was October 1 and October 4th, which is tonight. By the way, man, we're officially in spooky season, man. We're officially Halloween season. Today's the 4th. Hey, man, it's time to get the ball rolling. I mean, over here on this side of YouTube, on this channel, you already know, man. The spooky season, the Halloween season is like all year for us. But hey, man, it's officially Halloween season. I can't wait, man. I already have a few videos coming out. For example, man, by Friday, I will be giving you guys a comparison video to the 3 Trick or Treat Studios Rob Zombie masks. Yeah, as you guys know, I bought them. The only one I was missing was the 2007 mask, which my brother, we actually came across it, man, this weekend at Spirit Halloween, which was dope. And it was pretty dope, man, because I also had a coupon, so we had a few dollars off. And yeah, so here, I'm gonna give you guys a quick look at it. Here it is. Not the best copy. I was really disappointed, dude. They had a lot of copies at Spirit Halloween. Most of them were shit, dude. They were just shit. This one was the best one they had. Out of all of them, out of the 3, and I will talk about it more in the comparison video. But out of the 3 masks, this one is probably my least favorite when it comes to the paint job, man. So if one of these masks do need a rehaul, if I'm ever gonna rehaul, one of these new Trick or Treat Studio masks is gonna be this one, man, because it's kind of, I mean, it's good, it's decent. Compared to the other ones they had, it was just terrible, man. The paint job, some of them, like, it was completely yellow, dude. It didn't even have the scarring detail on it. Terrible, man. So yeah, I picked out the best copy they had. Well, my brother did. But yeah, and actually, I'm not going to be reviewing this, guys. I'm just going to show it to you guys on the comparison video. My brother, like I said, he's the one who picked it up. He's going to be reviewing it on his channel, which is Freddy Krueger. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him. I believe he shot the review already. I don't think he's uploaded it, but for sure, I will be doing that comparison video. So stay tuned, man. Like I said, October, we're here. Got a lot more stuff coming, man. But yeah, man, like I said, hope you guys are having a dope Wednesday, man. Yeah, Pornstar, I agree, man. Honestly, at this point, I don't care if it's a TV show, another movie. Give us something good. Give us something good. Like I said, I'm glad we're getting a fresh new start, especially coming off those damn Blumhouse movies, man. But hell yeah, dude. Definitely, I can't wait. And also, like I said, the TV show is another popular thing they're trying to boil up. Also, I heard about a video game, man. A video game. Like I said, I've been hearing about a video game for a while now, too. But, yeah, and I believe, because as you guys know, the Halloween 45 convention was just last weekend. So, we've been getting a lot of cool new things, man. And I saw, what's his name? Malek Akkad, I think that's his name, right? The one who owns the Halloween franchise, the Michael Myers character. of course, his son, who owns it now, he passed away. But him, I believe they announced at the H45 convention that before Halloween this year, before Halloween, we're gonna have a big update, man, on what they're gonna do with this franchise. So hey, I can't wait, man. Like I said, I'm not the biggest gamer, um, and we have gotten a lot of horror video games. It seems like, and we're gonna get more. Uh, those news is like whatever's to me, but I hope we get a good comeback, man. I hope we get a good comeback to this franchise, man. Like I said, I don't see them waiting too long. Like, for example, Freddy Krueger has been dead for over 10 years, man. Yeah, I don't see them doing that with Myers because, hey, these movies are profitable. So I don't think they'll let that go. Because the last movie was a disgrace to the franchise. I agree, dude. I agree. And I'm glad. Honestly, I thought Blumhouse could somehow, some way still continue. Obviously not after Ends, probably pick up somewhere else. But I kind of thought, man, Blumhouse was still going to have the rights. But I'm glad, man, they're not. I'm glad it's out of David Gordon Green's hands because he shitted on the franchise, if you ask me. And yeah, dude, I'm just glad it's out of their hands. We're getting something fresh. But yeah, so so I'm gonna be talking about the popular opinions, the popular, suggestions that we've been hearing for the past week or so since we got these news. Of course, the franchise rights are being shopped around, and I believe they started knocking on some doors, man. They started knocking at Paramount, Paramount Plus, of course. What was the other one? A24. A24 is the more popular one. You guys already know. I see a lot of people kind of going to A24 side more. Personally, well, we'll get into that. I'm gonna give you guys who I think should pick it up. But A24 is like the more popular one. So yeah, we got Paramount Plus. We have or Paramount Pictures, whatever. A24, which of course has, you could say at this point, has a good reputation, man. I mean, I think I need to watch more A24 movies to really give you guys my thoughts. I've seen a few, and the few I've seen, they're good, but I will give it to them, man. A24 is like, when it comes to modern horror movies, I think A24 is the one. So that's why everyone's leaning towards A24 side more. So yeah, A24, Paramount Pictures. What was the other one? Lionsgate. Was that all? Yeah, I think those were all, and a few more. But those three, man, are the more popular ones. And like I said, from what I've been seeing, people are leaning towards the A24 side more. But let me know, who do you guys would like to see pick up the franchise out of all the studios? It could be another studio that we didn't mention, but I believe those three are the ones they were trying to negotiate deals, man. So hey, man, as long as we get something good, like I said, I have my own opinion, which I will tell you guys right now. But yeah, man, that looks like a decent mask. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, this mask, like I said, definitely does need some work, but I think this one was the best one, man, for sure they had. So yeah, man. And some of the party cities around me don't even have the 2007 mask yet. So looks like the spirits near me just recently started carrying them. So that's dope, man. So if you guys are looking forward to one, go check out your local spirit, man. The Halloween 3 movie was hated, but now so many people act like they love it. Hey, man, Pornstar, I've always loved Halloween 3. I mean, not love it, but I've always liked it. Yeah, I agree, dude. I agree. H3 has grown a cult following throughout the years. A lot of people would shit on H3. I actually just rewatched it last Saturday, man, before I went to work. Or I didn't watch the whole thing, but I was rewatching bits of it, and I like it, dude. I know some stuff has aged in that movie, but the whole concept, man, I've always liked. I've always liked H3, despite Michael not being in it. But hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, I agree though. Yeah, a lot of people love that freaking movie now. All of a sudden. if you ever seen Scary Movie 2 will ruin the seriousness of The Exorcist for you. Hey man, for sure. Yeah, and honestly, I've seen, out of all the scary movies, I've seen the first two. The second one I've seen it a few times. That whole beginning scene, the beginning scene, man, with the girl, the whole Exorcist. Yeah, I agree, man. You could say those movies kind of made those older movies, you could say, kind of like wonky, because from what I seen, a lot of people like the original Exorcist is considered the scariest movie of all time. But hey, man, throughout the years, people kind of uh, 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 it's more hilarious to them than scary. And that's true. I could see that, and it could be because of that, man. It could be because of the whole spoof movies and stuff like that. But hey, yeah, I agree though, porn star, for sure. Because you have your a handful of people, man, that you know they think of The Exorcist, they think of the Scary Movie too. You know what I mean? So for sure, dude, for sure. I agree with that one. Uh, But yeah, but I'm glad I saw the original Exorcist before Scary Movie 2. But for those people who haven't, who seen Scary Movie 2 before, for sure. But yeah, man, I can't wait to rewatch it tonight, man, on the big screen. Should be a good time, man. Should be a good time. But I noticed some of the masks be looking different than others in stock in the store, especially Michael Myers. Yeah, man, for sure. It all depends on, of course, these are mass-produced masks. Each copy is gonna look different. It varies with the copies, with the paint job, for sure, man. So I tried my best. I helped my brother pick out the best one, man. Cause yeah, dude, the other ones were, woo. I even posted one on my Instagram, man. It was just, oh, dude, it was awful. I was even, if they didn't have this particular copy right here, I wasn't gonna get any. I told my brother, hey, let's just wait, man. Let's just wait. But yeah, dude, for sure, it varies. So you gotta be, cautious. You gotta be careful. If you want a good copy. So for sure. That's always the deal, man, with these mass-produced masks. And like you said, yeah, especially Michael Myers. Yeah. Share the channel name in the chat. Yeah, so uh can I would I be able to type something in the chat? But it's pretty much or you know what, after I end the live stream, I'll put the link in the description of my brother's YouTube channel. It's pretty much the same thing as mine. You know how mine is Michael Myers? His is just Freddy Krueger. But yeah, I will put a link in the description, man, just to make it more easier, for sure. But yeah, and once I do the comparison video of the three Rob Zombie masks, I will also put the link to his review. So for sure, I will update you on that, porn star. But yeah, hey, porn star, for sure, man, for sure. And I really hope by the 50th anniversary, we got something good, man. We got something good honoring the the Halloween franchise. Of course, this year is the 50th anniversary to The Exorcist, which to me, I'm more excited to see the original on the big screen tonight more than The Exorcist Believer. I know The Exorcist Believer is coming out next week, next Friday. You guys know, man, I'm not excited. I would check it out, but I've been against that whole movie since it was announced. So hey, I can't. Well, I'll be the judge of it when I see it. But yeah. So it's cool, man. So it's cool. So I hope so, man. I hope some way, somehow, man, they get the ball rolling. They get the ball rolling again for the Myers character, for the Halloween franchise. Especially after the shit. Especially after they shitted on him on Ends, man. I hope they're able to, man. If it's the right people behind the project, for sure, I can see them brushing it off, getting back to action, man. But if we get more other people, other companies behind this project who are just doing it for the cash grab, like Blumhouse, I don't know what to tell you, man. I really don't know what to tell you. But yeah, like I said, I kind of see right now. I'm seeing the TV show route more. You know, I'm kind of hearing a little bit more of a TV show. You know, Friday the 13th coming up. Very true, man. That's very true. Uh, we have a Friday the 13th. I might do that Friday the 13th if I have the day off. I might do like a special live stream, man, for sure. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, that's dope. We're getting a Friday the 13th this year. Um, hell yeah. Ash versus the Stupid Dead. What's up, man? Hope you're doing good, man. Glad you made it. I agree. He messed up the franchise. Yeah, I agree, Pornstar. Yeah, 2018 was decent. It was cool. I gave it a pass. I have issues with 2018, but hey, I give it a pass, dude. But yeah, Kills and Ends, not for me, dude. Kills, okay, but it's still not for me, man. I'd rather watch the Rob Zombie movies. That's just my opinion. And don't get me wrong, dude. James Jude Corney is the best thing out of those damn movies, man. Honestly, he knocked it. He knocked it. I think he really, I wouldn't say resemble, but he really mastered down those OG Nick Castle moves, man. You know, there's some points in that 2018 movie where, damn, dude, he got it spot on. You know, he kind of moves around like in the original. So hell yeah, dude. James Jude Corney has always been my favorite. The best thing about the Blumhouse movies. But that's just me. Curtis Smith, yo, what's up, man? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well, man. I'm fine, good. Yeah, that's dope, man. Glad you guys are doing good. Appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Like I said, these Halloween news, man. This Halloween update. I'm kind of late to it, a week late, but hey, better late than never, man. But yeah, I mean, definitely let me know, man, who you guys would like to see pick up the franchise. I have my opinion. I have my personal preference, which we'll get into right now. But hold on, let me catch up with the chat real quick. I mean to be honest, they could have had both. Yeah, Pornstar, yeah, for sure. And the whole reason for Halloween 3 is because they were done with the Myers character after H2. So yeah, John Carpenter and Deborah Hill, man, with this Halloween franchise was gonna be like different stories. The first two were Myers. Now for the third one, they were gonna move on with this Season of the Witch. But since it failed at the box office, people didn't really care for it because, of course, Myers is what made those Halloween, those first two Halloween movies. So, hey, they had to continue it. But same here, dude. I always said this. I preferred them. They would have released Season of the Witch, just Season of the Witch, and it would have worked. It would have worked if you ask me. You could say that movie was ahead of its time, but yeah, for sure. But I've always liked H3, man. It's a good Halloween movie. It's always one of those to revisit during the Halloween season, for sure, man. That's Halloween 3 to me, So yeah, and I will be rewatching it this Halloween season, man. Like I said, I was watching it on AMC Fear Fest, man. I know they just started their Halloween marathon. I was watching it on Saturday, bits and pieces of it. But yeah, man. Once I get some time, man, I will sit down and watch the whole movie, man, because I really do like H3. Unstable Freak, I would love to see Lionsgate get their hands on the Halloween franchise. It will be interesting to see what they can do with it. Unstable Freak. I'm gonna just let my opinion out right now. I agree with you, dude. Honestly, I think Lionsgate should pick it up as well. Out of all the ones I mentioned, the ones they're mentioning, A24, like I said, A24 is the more popular one. And what was the other one? Paramount and Lionsgate. Once the news broke, they were shopping the franchise through these studios. My first answer was Lionsgate, honestly. And I'm gonna give you reasons why. I think Lionsgate has had a good run of horror movies. I mean, they just came out with Saw X, pretty good movie, pretty solid sequel. Not the best sequel. I do have problems with it. Go check out my movie review if you haven't. Uh, uh, uh. So yeah, they had a lot. They've had a lot of movies over there, man, throughout the years. So yeah, dude, that's my thought. That's my personal opinion. Lionsgate, should pick it up. Should pick it up. But like I said, man, how it's looking right now, I feel A24 might win it because, like I said, it's the more popular one. They're more, I guess they're willing to put more money on the table, you know, because like I said, A24 is the studio, like now, like modern studios, you know. If they want to do, of course, a more modern, updated Halloween, I could see them going with A24, man. But me personally, Lionsgate is where it's at for me. I don't know. Like I said, A24 movies are good. I haven't seen a lot of them. I probably need to watch more A24 movies. But hey, man, I don't know. I just feel A24 is not the right feel for Halloween. Personally, I even heard A24 might do the series, a TV series, and I think I'm not mistaken. I think A24 is doing the Friday the 13th series. The what is it? What's it called? Crystal Lake, the Crystal Lake series, Peacock. I think that's A24, guys. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling A24, honestly. Like I said, that's the popular opinion, but not me. Paramount Pictures, I kind of thought about it, but now I'm like, nah. Paramount, nah, because I don't want it. And when I say Paramount, when we're talking about Paramount Pictures, what I have in my head visioned is the Scream movies, honestly. So that's why I'm not gravitating towards Paramount, because I wouldn't want to see like a Scream, you could say, style of Halloween movie, Michael Myers movie. So Paramount was out of the picture for me. Lionsgate, dude. Lionsgate is my preference, my choice. So yeah, dude. It is what it is. That's just my opinion. I don't feel A24 or Paramount is the right vibe, the right feeling for a Halloween movie. Lionsgate, dude. Lionsgate. Like I said, they had a good run, man, throughout the years, man. So hell yeah, I would like to see Lionsgate. To see their take on it, for sure. Because Paramount, like I said, I kind of double thought about it, but nah, because I know Paramount is more. I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of imagining the Scream movies more, and I know those Scream movies, the new ones I'm talking about. They have the humor in there. They have it's kind of more of like a you could say teenager kind of thing. You could say cheesy campiness. But I wouldn't want to see that, honestly, with a Halloween movie. We kind of already got that with H2O. But hey, man, it is what it is. And like I said, I know Paramount. Other than the Scream movies, I can't really tell you, man. I can't really tell you other ones. I know they had their flops. For example, I know they recently came out with the Pet Sematary. What's it called? Pet Sematary Bloodline, which I have not seen. That was like a Paramount Plus original movie. I have not seen it, but I haven't heard nothing good about it. So yeah, I just don't see it. I just don't. Personally, me, I don't see it. A24, I don't see it. Maybe I need to watch more A24 movies. But yeah, Lionsgate, dude. Lionsgate. That's my answer. So yeah, like I said, guys, you guys been telling me who would you guys like to pick up the franchise? Me, I would like to see Lionsgate pick it up, man. See what they could do with it. I feel Lionsgate could pull it off, man. Maybe. Because I feel they take their movies more serious over there, But I don't know. That's just me. The new videos are here on October 23 for sure. Curtis Smith, yeah, expect a lot more videos, man. I actually just filmed one earlier today, man. So stay tuned. I can't wait. I can't wait to show you. I can't wait to show you guys a lot more new stuff. I'm about to pick up. So hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie, when you Michael Myers for Halloween, people be on your, a lot of females kept trying to grab on me. Hey, porn star. Porn star. Hey, I agree. Hey, that's the reason I'm always Myers, dude. Honestly, because yes, I've gotten a lot, man. I've gotten a lot of that with everyone in general. A lot of love, you know, for sure. Of course, Myers is the icon of Halloween, so you will get a lot of that. And like I said, I've been through it. You feel like, hey, man, this is the shit, you know. But only if they really knew how I look like behind the mask. But that's funny. But yeah, dude, for sure. I might go as, of course, I'm every year I go as Myers. I might go because, as you guys know, I am working on my coveralls for the Rob Zombie cosplay. I might be that, the Rob Zombie version, or I might be. I'm thinking of being the pig, dude, the pig from Jigsaw. Hell yeah, maybe. But the thing is, man, I've been trying to look for the robe. I know Trick or Treat Studios came out with a robe. Um, but I've seen reviews on it, dude. I seen people say it runs too small. And I'm fat, so I don't want to risk it, dude. I don't want to, buy it. And I know the Tots one, it's like one of those stupid costumes that it's like one size fits most. I hate those. But, yeah, dude. I mean, if you guys know where I could get one, or I might make my own custom one, honestly. I heard Exorcist Believer was really cringy. I think I'll just wait for a DVD release. I wasn't too impressed with David Gordon Green's Halloween trilogy. Hey, man, I know, yeah, I seen some people had like early reviews, early screenings of The Exorcist Believer. Nothing surprising, dude. I mean, we've been hearing about this since they did the, what's it called? Since they did the early screenings. Since they did the early screenings, man, when they did the test screenings, I think it was like in New York, when they wrapped up filming. And I believe, dude, that shit, it was like, it did so bad that they even went back and trying to reshoot some stuff. But hey, man, I don't know. It is what it, nothing surprising, dude. I'm expecting it for it to be shit, So, hey, me, I don't even know, man. Like I said, honestly, I was more excited for Saw X. That's the film I was looking forward to out of the whole year, and it might be the best horror movie of the year. Probably not. I still got a lot more to watch. I know there's a lot of good ones that came out this year, like Talk to Me, a lot of good ones. But Saw X, dude, is definitely up there. But yeah, man, I'm not surprised. Who was it? Unstable Freak. I don't know, man. I might have to wait too, man, till it comes out on DVD. I might not even go watch it, dude. I don't even feel like wasting my money on that. But hey, man, I saw it coming from a mile away. You guys already know. I love AMC Fear Fest. Hell yeah, man. AMC Fear Fest is back, which is great. Hell yeah, dude. I know the Halloween marathon was playing this weekend, but I'm not sure right now though. I'm not sure what's playing right now. Chippy, yo, what's up, dude? Glad you made it, man. Hey, man. Just here, man, talking about... I know I'm a week late. I've been trying to do this live stream since last week, but I just had a busy week, man. But, hey, man. What I think is Lionsgate. That's my opinion. Lionsgate should pick it up. I don't know, dude. I just feel Lionsgate has been consistent throughout the years, even though some of their movies might be shit or good, but I think they have a good catalog, dude. I feel like they have a good reputation, you could say. So, Lionsgate. But definitely let me know what you think, man, about who should pick it up. A24 is doing the... Yeah, I heard that, Chippy. Yeah, for sure. A24, I wasn't too sure about it, but now that you tell me, yeah, for sure, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, first, I feel maybe we should take a look at that Crystal Lake series, man, and see how they do. But I don't even know if that's even enough, dude. Because hey, Halloween ain't Friday the 13th, man. Maybe they could pull off a Friday the 13th series, but probably not a Halloween series, you know? So yeah, I don't know what am I doing comparing the damn two. But hey, like I said, dude, A24 is the more popular one, and I could see them from what I've heard. I say they're the ones bringing more money to the table, so most likely they're gonna pick it up. But hey, I just hope it's not a lot of modern bullshit, man. A lot of, you know, you guys know what I mean. Um, if they did that, it'll be like H2O, which had a Scream vibe to it. Yeah, for sure, Pornstar. That's the reason I wouldn't want to see Paramount Pictures pick it up, because I feel, yeah, it might kind of have that Scream feeling. And like I said, like you guys know, I like the new Scream movies. They're way better than the Blumhouse movies for sure. Blumhouse Halloween movies. They're doing a good job over there, you know. But I just don't see them. I just don't think they're the right fit for a Halloween movie. But hey, it is what it is, man. Like I said, I think we seen that with H2O. Of course, Scream back in '96 was a game changer. So hell yeah, they took a little inspiration from them. H2O net was never the biggest fan of H2O. It's a solid movie, but I don't know. It was just whatever's to me, you know. But yeah, but I wouldn't want to see that though. I wouldn't want to see another Halloween that has a Scream vibe to it, you know. Next Scream movie might be set during Christmas. Trippy, I did hear that. I did hear that. I know we've been getting a lot of Scream 7 updates. Haven't really caught up to them, man. But yeah, that's what I heard. I did hear that though. That it was taking place like in the winter, during Christmas. Hey man, as long as it's not goofy, as long as it's cool, I'm all in for it. You know, because when it comes to that, that's refreshing. You could say that's refreshing to the franchise because it changes up the setting. Just like they did with Scream 6. They changed the setting by taking it to New York, which I liked, you know? So yeah, I hope with Scream 7, dude, they do a good job in picking it up. You know? They did a good job with the first two. I'm really hoping the third one, man, doesn't let us down. And if it's a shit movie, if Scream 7 is bad, if it's a, you know, if they do let us down, honestly, I still wouldn't mind, dude, because hey, they put their input and they put in work. They gave us two good solid movies. So my respects, man, to Paramount. Spyglass Media. It's Spyglass, right? You know, the Scream company or whatever. I know it's Paramount, but you know, the distribution Spyglass Media. But yeah, dude. Don't know if they would do New York again. Who knows, man? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so, because yeah, I don't see Tara and Samantha staying there, you know, for too long after Scream 6. So no, I don't think so. But maybe, who knows? I mean, I know winter, you know, winter time, Christmas time is like another thing in New York. So hey, you never know, dude. You never know. But honestly, I would like for them to move on, you know, instead of New York. You know, I think we got one movie with New York, which was good. But yeah, I don't think we need another one. I made some new videos on my channel. That's dope, man. Curtis Smith, that's dope. Definitely will check it out when I get the chance. But yeah, go to Halloween Horror Night commercials part 1. Oh, Curtis Smith. Yeah, I've seen a few of those, dude. Those are always interesting. Like seeing the commercials for Horror Nights throughout the years. A lot of those are memorable, dude. Like, for example, one that really stands out to me, which is probably my favorite Horror Night commercial. I think it was the one for 2009. The one where they had Chucky, they had Saw, and they had the werewolf. I think it was the werewolf from Anthony Hopkins werewolf remake back in 2010. But yeah, go check that out, man. Put Halloween Horror Nights 2009 commercial. That's like the main standout for me. That one takes me back to my childhood. The one where they're in like the movie theater, and then Chucky like comes out of like the popcorn, the popcorn thing. That one's dope. That one stands out. So hell yeah. Feel like God. Porn star. Hey man, some for real man. Like sometimes it'd be like only if this was like every day. You know, only if you know, only if it was Halloween every day. You know. But yeah, porn star. I do agree though. I've seen a lot of that throughout the years. When you know, people coming up, they want to take pictures and all this stuff. You know, the girls, man, all up on you. I've been through it, dude. I've been through it. That's why Myers has never let me down. But yeah, dude, that's an interesting point, porn star. That's a great point you brought up. You'll get the same love with Spider-Man and Deadpool too. Interesting, dude. Interesting for sure. Yeah, I could see that. Um, I could see that for sure. Yeah, hell yeah. Spider-Man, yeah, I could see that, dude. Interesting. Yeah, don't buy Trick or Treat Studio costumes. I bought a Halloween coverall and none of it fit me. Had to be a coverall from Amazon. Chippy, is it one of the Trick or Treat Studio coveralls? Yeah, dude, I've never bought in a Trick or Treat Studio costume. Like I said, I'm thinking of being the Saw Pig for Halloween. I want to get a robe. And the only one available, and it's sold out. It's sold out on eBay, on the website. It's sold out everywhere. You know, I know there's some that have come up on eBay, but they're like freaking pricey, more than they're worth. So that's why I haven't even bought it. But yeah, dude. But I've seen the reviews and everything on Amazon. The reviews, people are taking like pictures of it. Um, People are saying it's too down. It runs too small. It runs too small. I believe people were saying like for people who are like 5 feet with certain amount of pounds, it's still too tight for them. And I'm way more than five. I'm taller than 5 feet, so hell no, it's not gonna fit me. So yeah, man. Like I said, I'm thinking of buying it, dude. But I don't know. I don't want to risk it because yeah, the big possibility is not gonna fit me. Like I said, I hate those costumes, dude, that say one size fits most. You know. But yeah, and you guys know the jigsaw robe. It is a little baggy. So yeah, I want like a nice baggy one, not one that's all tight, you know. But yeah, I mean yeah. I know they also have coveralls, Michael Myers coveralls, dude. But yeah, I always recommend. I always stick to buying actual coveralls, dude. Yeah, cause those I know Trick or Treat Studios is a good company, man, but like I said, their costumes, I haven't never bought any of their costumes, so I can't tell you if they're good or bad, but I've never been a fan of how their coveralls look, dude. You know, I don't know, it's just weird. I think all of the costumes, even like the ones like in general, you know, like the ones they sell at the Halloween stores, like you know. But that's interesting, dude. I'm watching Nightmare on Elm Street on AMC Fear Fest. Nice, nice, dude. So the Nightmare on Elm Street's on right now on Fear Fest. That's dope, man. That's dope. I'm pretty sure it's the remake. Correct me if I'm wrong, Curtis Smith. I'm pretty sure it's the remake. They're always rerunning that one. I've never seen none of the originals play on AMC because I think Sci-Fi has those rights. Because yeah, last year I remember the Nightmare on Elm Street marathon playing on Sci-Fi, and then AMC has the remake. But definitely let me know. Talk to Me or Evil Dead Rise best horror of the year for me. Yeah, man, Talk to Me. I need to watch it, dude. I know it just came out on Blu-ray. I saw it. I saw it the other day at Walmart. I need to get it, dude. I need to watch it. Cause yeah, I heard nothing but positive about Talk to Me. Evil Dead Rise, another good one, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. Um, for sure, dude. Yeah, maybe by the end of the year, I might do like a top. I'm gonna try to watch a lot of these movies that came out this year. There's another one here. I'm gonna show you guys here. Let me show you guys real quick. So, on Sunday, last weekend, this past weekend, you guys know I went to Spirit. My brother picked up the Rob Zombie mask, and we actually went to Walmart, and I bought this movie. I know it's another one of those you could say straight to DVD movies or whatever. But the only reason I bought it, man, is because the cast. Natty Knox. Um, we got Bill Moseley in this. We got Daniel Harris, and we have Robert Englund, man. So most likely this movie's gonna be crap. But hey, I want to see the performances by these OGs, man. So Natty Knox, definitely will check it out when I get the chance, man. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be as good as those hits like Evil Dead Rise or Talk to Me. Even Saw X, dude. I like Saw X. I there's go check out my review if you guys haven't. But I had a few problems with Saw X. But it was still a solid sequel. You know, it's definitely way better than the last the last um the last few sequels, if you ask me. Chucky is back tonight. Oh yeah, Chippy, that's right. Yeah, dude, I saw that on Instagram, dude. I totally forgot. I know it was gonna come out this October, dude, but I just found out today. You know, season 3 is coming out today. Eh, I'm a you know what I'm gonna do tonight? I'm gonna go watch The Exorcist, man. The original on the big screen. It's dope, dude. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Definitely can't wait to see my favorite movie of all time on the big screen. Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait for that. That's why I get co-runs from a construction work site. Yeah, yeah, for sure, dude. I've always done that. I've always even not even you could also even go to thrift stores, dude. I know you know, if you're on a budget, the thrift stores have some good choices, dude. Sometimes they might not have any coveralls at all, but you never know, dude. So I recommend checking out thrift stores too, because they do sell some, you know, real coveralls for a decent price, you know? But yeah, I always stick to the real ones. I've never bought in any of the cheap costumes. The only cheap costumes I've bought, of course, I have the Ghostface costume. I have I bought a well, this was when I was a kid. This was like 2011. I still have it too. I have a Chucky costume. Um, you know, one of the cheap ones. It came with the cheap mask too. Um, but yeah, those are the only costumes that I had. Oh, and I've also, which I freaking regret, guys. I regret this. To this day, I regret this. I sold my Pennywise costume, dude. I sold my damn Pennywise costume. I regret that shit every day of my life. For real, man. You guys, if you guys go back to my, I think what was it, 2016? I think it was 2016, right? I went for Pennywise that year, the original Pennywise. I bought the costume and everything at Party City, like $60. And I really did, I like that costume because it was like the deluxe version and it was baggy. And I've been trying to rebuy a Pennywise costume, but the reason I haven't is because the ones they have now, they're like regular size, you know? They're like regular size and those are too damn fit. Too fit. Like the one I had, I forgot what was it called. I think it was like a deluxe was I think it was a one size fits most. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. But it was like a different version of it was like the original costume, but it was like more of a bigger, baggier version. And I love that the way that shit fit on me because that's how he has it in the movie, all baggy and stuff. And now they have the cheap one, you know, that they that fits all fit and everything. Yeah, dude. I've been trying to look for it online. I can't find it, you know? I'm dumb. I'm dumb, dude. But yeah, I did sell it. I remember going as Pennywise 2016, and then I sold it right after to buy the mask. The actual Pennywise mask, latex mask. I'm dumb, dude. But yeah, I regret that. Should have done that in the first place. Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure, man. H2O best ending, the true ending. I agree, dude. Yeah. I think that was a great way to end it, if you ask me. That was a perfect ending. A true ending, like you said. Very true, man. It should have been a done deal after that. I like to see Nev Campbell make a return in Scream 7. Same here, dude. Same here. I think that's what we're all waiting for. You know, I think that's what we're all waiting for. I think Samantha, what's her name? Melissa Barrera. I love her, dude. I think phew, she's hot and she kills it. She's a badass in those movies, especially in Scream 6, dude. She stepped it up in Scream 6. Um, I love her. Honestly, I like her more than Jenna Ortega's character in the Scream movies. So yeah, dude, for sure. I would like to see Sydney come back. Catch up with Sam and everything. But yeah, man, I have a feeling Scream 7 is going to be a time jump like Halloween Ends. Oh man, I hope not. I really hope not because I mean it's whatever's. I mean, it could be. It could be. I don't see them like if this Scream 7 movie does take place in Christmas, I don't think it'll take place in Christmas of that year of Scream 6. But hey, you never know, dude. You really never know. Hopefully they don't mess it up. For real, man. Yeah, and like I said, there's a 50-50 chance, dude. They either, with this third and final movie, or not final, I wouldn't say final, but, the final movie for this trilogy, it's either going to make it or break it, you know? And you guys already know, man, the third movie is always the weakest one. And, dude, you know what worries me, too? The new director. It sucks, dude. It really sucks that... man, I really wish, man, the director for 5 and 6 would come back to finish it. Just to finish it, man. Damn. I don't know, man. I don't know about the whole new director thing. I know he's more of a... People are worried, from what I've seen, people are worried about Scream 7 because that director's more of a comedy director, kind of like a David Gordon Green situation. I hope they don't mess it up with all that, dude. I hope they don't mess it up. Because like I said, those Scream movies, the 5 and 6, have humor. It does have humor. A little more humor than the average, like the previous Scream movies. But it wasn't like stupid humor, corny humor. So I gave it a pass. Low battery. Let me plug my phone. But hey, man, like I said, I hope they don't. I hope they don't do it overboard with the 7th one, man. Like I said, this next one, Scream 7, is either gonna make it or break it. Yeah, for sure, porn star. Yeah, Resurrection came in and messed everything up. Yeah, that was the perfect ending, dude. Hell yeah. Resurrection is a pointless ass movie, if you ask me, dude. It's just pointless. I like to see the first 10 minutes of it, though. Just when Laurie gets killed off, that's the end of the movie for me. I just can't, dude. I just can't. I know it was also, like I said, during the weekend, the marathon was playing. Resurrection was on, dude. I got out of my seat and went to do something else, dude, because I can't sit through that movie. I really can't, you know? I kind of sat through H2O a little bit, but when it came to Resurrection, hell no, man, I can't. But yeah. Interesting, dude. Interesting. Yeah, man. I don't know. I was never the biggest fan of Halloween costumes. Like, I mean, Halloween store costumes and stuff like that. You guys know what I mean. The costumes that come with the bag and everything. I'd rather make them myself. Like I said, I usually have real coveralls. And I know they also came out, I think it was Fun World. Before Trick or Treat Studios had the license to the Rob Zombie masks. You guys know how Fun World did the Rob Zombie masks? They also came out with a costume, dude, which I was close to buying at one point, but I'm like, nah, I'd rather get real ones. But yeah, dude. Yeah, I never bought any of those cheap costumes, man. Like I said, I have the Scream one, of course. The Scream one is whatever because it's just a black robe, and I know those are kind of cheap too because they're not even accurate with the drapes. And I have a Chucky one, a child. You could say it's a child one because that was like 12 years ago. I still have my small ass Chucky costume, and I used to have my Pennywise costume, man, which was my favorite. I think for a cheap Halloween store costume, that Pennywise costume, dude, was sick. I loved it, dude. I have a review on it, guys. Go check it out. Yeah, dude, I just love the way that thing fit on me. It was nice and baggy, just like in the movie. And now we have like the cheap ones they're all tight on you. I don't know. I don't. Like I said, I've been trying. If I do come across the old one I had, I will rebuy it, dude. I will rebuy it because it was way more detailed and everything, dude. Hell yeah. Thrift stores as well. Yeah, man. Thrift stores are my go-to. Thrift stores are my go-to. Even for small pieces, like for example, if you're looking for like a shirt or something. For example, I bought I was working on. I'm still working on it, but I'm kind of lagging on it. A part four, right? Jason part four cosplay. I actually bought a green work shirt right there, man, and it's really cheap, man. And especially for costumes, for pieces that you're gonna rehaul, that you're gonna weather. You don't want to spend too much money on pieces, on clothes pieces that you're gonna ruin either way. So when it comes to that, yeah, I recommend checking out the thrift stores, man, because they have a lot of good stuff, man, for cheap prices. So yeah, that's what I've been doing since a kid. Makes it more affordable. 2017 when the It movie came out. Yeah, it was around that time, dude. Yeah, yeah. I think I went. No, I didn't go Pennywise 2 years straight because I remember one year I bought the costume, the one I'm telling you about, and I did a whole makeup and everything instead of the mask, which I kind of wish I had bought the mask and the costume, but I guess I was on a budget and I decided to buy the costume, and I was like, I'll just paint my face. I bought a freaking cheap ass wig too. It looks it's funny, dude. Go check out my little Pennywise costume test. I hate the way my freaking face looks. I mean, the makeup was decent, but the whole wig, dude, the wig ruined it. I don't know what I was thinking. And then the year after that, I sold the costume. I bought the latex mask, and I remember I still have pictures of it too. I came across them on my old Instagram account, dude. Um, the next year after that, I for Halloween I just wore like a blue jumpsuit, coveralls. It was a short sleeve. I still have it. A short sleeve blue coveralls with the Pennywise mask, and that was it. But yeah, dude, I wish I would have held on to that damn costume so I could cosplay with the mask. Imagine how that would have looked. Tell me about it, dude. But yeah, man, I've done a lot of dumb decisions in my freaking life, man, and that's one of them. That's one of them for sure. And don't get me wrong, guys. I remember selling it, and I made a few bucks off of it. I remember selling it a little bit more than what I paid for it, but sometimes, man, the profit is like, it's good. The profit is good, but sometimes, man, sometimes you just don't care about it. You just, it is what it is, man. But hell yeah, dude, I wanna rebuy a Pennywise costume for sure, and I wanna buy the exact one I used to have, the exact same one. I have or nice Japan commercials. Nice, dude. I will check out your channel, Curtis Smith, for sure. I always like to see old school footage, man. Horror nights and stuff like that. So for sure, I will give it an eye. I'm not worried about the director since he posted having dinner with the old directors. Excuse me, guys. Hopefully he is taking some of their ideas. Hey, Chippy, if that's the case, I really hope, yeah. I really hope, yeah. Most definitely. Most likely, of course, man, the directors are going to see eye to eye to this. Of course, man, it's a big major transition. For a new director to step in with the for the third and last film for a trilogy, it's a big step, dude. It's a big step. So hell yeah. I hope the dude is peeping game. I hope the dude is taking notes because, hey, I don't want this last Scream film to feel out of proportion, to feel out of place with these two solid movies that we have gotten. But hell yeah, dude. I mean, like I said, I'm excited. Can't wait for Scream 7. As long as it's in good hands, I don't think we should worry. But hell yeah, man. I'm not too excited with the choice of director of Scream 7 either. I hope I like it. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's all we could do, man, at this point is hope. You know, it does suck. Like I mentioned earlier, it does suck that we're getting a new director for the last movie, for the last take on this trilogy. You know, I think it would have been more consistent, more on point if the same director stayed. But hey, maybe with this new director, man, we could probably get something we didn't get with those two films. You know what I mean? Maybe we could end this trilogy with, you could say, another point of view, another perspective. Nothing too crazy, you know, nothing too drastically from the previous two, but something you could say fresh, you know. Like I said, maybe it was probably their best decision to do a new director because they probably know it their damn self. You know, the third movie is always the weakest. So hey, if they want better for this third and final movie in this trilogy, I think their best choice was to move on with a new director with a new vision, you know, new ideas, so they can make it work out. So hey, man, like I said, as long as the dude know what he's doing, I know his resume is comedy movies from what I heard. I hope he doesn't implicate nothing too crazy. Like I said, I think the Scream 5 and 6 they had a good humor element. Like I said, it was more campy, more humor than the previous Scream movies, but they handled it good. You know, it's nothing cringy or nothing like that. You know, I will say with Scream 6, they kind of went a little bit overboard with it. Not overboard, but they did a little bit more with Scream 6 than the previous ones. But hey, man, I think that's the point with the Scream movies. You know, that's the point with the Scream movies. Make them fun, campy, and as long as there's nothing over the top, it should be good. And like I said, that's the reason I say I don't think Paramount should pick up Halloween, man, because I wouldn't want to see that with a what's it called, with a Halloween movie, you know. But that's just me. Like I said, I know the Blumhouse movie, David Gordon Green, he implicated that in his Halloween movies because he is a comedy director. But not to a Scream point though, not to a Scream point. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. Like I said, what I think Lionsgate should pick it up. I really do think Lionsgate should pick up the franchise, man. Because yeah, like I said, they had a good run throughout the years with a lot of horror movies. So Lionsgate is my answer. And yeah, tell me who you guys think. Tell me who you guys think should pick it up. Paramount should get the rights. Boogie. That's dope, man. I mean, yeah, all of us have our own opinion. But me personally, man, Lionsgate. My answer is Lionsgate. Since last week that we got the news and they had a few studios they were knocking doors in, Lionsgate was my answer, dude. You know? But that's just me. If you think Paramount should pick it up, if you think A24 should pick it up, that's cool, you know. That's cool, you know. We all have our opinions, but mine is Lionsgate, you know. And like I said, from how it's looking now, I see A24 winning that auction, man, or winning the rights because hey, A24 is like the one that's, you could say, I wouldn't say popping more, but it's the more how do you say it? It's the more you could say beneficial to everyone because A24, man, they're in this day and age of horror, I think A24 is like the one. So it is what it is, man. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens. Gamer Squad, what's up, man? Glad you made it, dude. Here talking about the Halloween franchise, man. Who do you guys would like to see pick up the franchise? Lionsgate, my answer. I don't know. I just think Lionsgate could pull it off. I really don't think. I really do think so. Um, sorry, but yeah, and I do think Lionsgate has more of a serious tone to their movies. That's the reason I want Lionsgate to do it, because I don't want too much cheesiness, too much campiness, too much humor, comedy elements in the Halloween movie. Like if Paramount would pick it up, A24 could do a good job with it as well. You know, they're you could say they're a serious company too, but I don't want them. I don't want if they. I don't want like a Halloween movie to feel like, another one of these modern horror movies. But yeah, dude. I mean, that's Lionsgate. Lionsgate. That's who I want to see pick up the franchise, man. No worries, Curtis Smith. Yeah, I definitely will check it out, man. I definitely will check out your channel once I'm out of the live stream. I mean, that's gonna be pretty much it, guys. I've been on here for an hour. It was dope talking to you guys, chopping it up about the Halloween franchise and all this good stuff. Like I said, man, all we could hope for is something good. Something comes out of all this, and like we mentioned earlier, man, I think what's his name again? Malid Akkad, who owns the Halloween licensing. He's working on a documentary, man. He's working on a documentary about, the whole history, I think, and the whole legacy, dude, that his father left, with this Halloween franchise. So I can't wait for that, dude. And yeah, they even teased at us um, some big update news for the Halloween franchise, man, before Halloween this year, dude. So I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Like I said, whoever picks up the franchise, it is what it is. And we should just be grateful, man, that we're getting more Myers stuff, more Myers. They're going to continue the Halloween franchise, even if it's a movie, if it's a remake, if it's a TV show. As long as we got Michael Myers with the ball rolling, make him the shape like he once was, brush off that HN's bullshit out of the way, because right now, man, that stain is still there in the legacy, man. So they definitely got to find a way, man, to clean off that stain off the legacy, dude, because that Ends movie was a bad look, a bad taste. It was a disgrace to the franchise, to the Myers character, a disrespect slap in the face. So at this point, I don't even care who picks it up, what they do with it. I just want them to really take this serious, man, and really get the ball rolling, man, and make Myers like he once was, man. And like I said, I know that Halloween Ends kind of put a blemish to the legacy. It put a big ass stain, and I hope that doesn't continue, man. From now on, I hope people don't look back and be like, because that could be the case, man. People probably never been fans of horror or Halloween movies, and there's some people out there, their introduction to these movies was Ends, and I feel bad for those people that their introduction to Halloween was Halloween Ends, because they're gonna be like, they're gonna think from now on, they're gonna think of Halloween, Michael Myers, they're gonna first thing in their head, Halloween Ends, that shitty movie. And then that's when people don't start taking, slasher serious. They were doing a good job, dude, with the whole slasher movies went downhill, but they were able to come up the hill, with the 2018 movie. Like I said, it's a solid movie. It was a great comeback. It was successful. They had it on lock. 2017, the It remake did a good job. I think, It remake is what really did it, really put slashers back on the map after 2017. All these all these slasher movies, all these franchises came back. So they managed to do it, but they managed to go downhill again, dude. And yeah, I mean, sooner or later, what the hell are they gonna do, man? Watch when this new Exorcist Believer comes out and it flops. I wonder what the hell they're gonna do now. I wonder what the hell, what kind of new ideas they got other than the whole direct sequel bullshit. But yeah, man, I mean, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. Like I said, I wouldn't mind a brand new remake, a brand new reboot, even though, yeah, it is too soon. It is too soon for a Halloween reboot. But I think it's the best choice. It's the best route, man. But honestly, if they do a reboot, I want them to do something new. I don't want them to reboot, because that's what reboots do, right? Remakes, they retell the original story. I know the Laurie Strode storyline is over. And I'm glad it is. But if they do a remake, man, they're gonna give us a new cast as Laurie. I'm done. I'm over that, guys. I'm over that. Honestly, if they're gonna do a fresh new start to this, a reboot, try something else, man. It doesn't have to be a copy of what's been done before. I feel Laurie should just get out of the picture and move on. Move on with something new. Like I said, I don't care if it's a show or a movie, but please, please revive my boy Michael. Please, bring him off the ground, dude. Bring him off the ground, because right now he's still on the damn floor, man. From what Corey Cunningham beat his ass. But yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, man, I mean, I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Taking the time to hang out with me tonight. If Paramount did it, it'll probably also be a Michael versus Scream, like Freddy versus Jason. Yeah, for sure, Pornstar. And that's my main worry. If Paramount does pick it up, it's gonna feel too cheesy, dude. I don't know. Like I said, I can't get those Scream movies out of my head when I'm thinking of Paramount, you know? But hey, man, it is what it is. Lionsgate, I think, should add a good twist to it. Maybe put that Lionsgate recipe, man, and it could be the recipe to success. Who knows? Like I said, Lionsgate has had a good reputation, a good long run of horror movies, so I could see that. Yeah, for sure, Pornstar. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and if they do a remake, and obviously they're not gonna bring Jamie Lee Curtis back, but they're gonna find a new, good-looking hot chick, young, to reboot Laurie Strode's character. But we've seen that. We've seen that already with Rob Zombie's Halloween. Scout Taylor Compton. I love her, dude, but hey, I don't think it was necessary, I mean, with the Rob Zombie remake, it's whatever, because it's a remake. Okay, I get it, but for them to do it a third time, no. I'm over it, guys. I'm over it. So if they do a remake or whatever they're gonna do, fresh new start from scratch, and yeah. I mean, that's just my thoughts on it. That's my opinion. Start from scratch. Leave the damn original. Leave history behind, man. The rest, yeah. They wanted to go back, rewrite history with the Blumhouse movies and all this. Look at where they ended up, dude. So, hey, I hope they learned their lessons and they move on forward. But, yeah, guys, that's going to be pretty much it. Like I said, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I can't wait for tonight. I'm going to be rewatching The Exorcist on the big screen for the 50th anniversary. I can't wait, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. We're officially in... Damn, I keep hearing some... If you guys see me looking back, I keep hearing noises, dude. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, man. Stay tuned for more videos. October season is here. This month, we're going to get busy on the channel, man. So I can't wait for you guys to check out my stuff. Check out my content. So shout out to all of you guys who made it tonight. Stay tuned for more videos. Have a great rest of your night. You guys take it easy. Take it safe out there. It's the Michael Myers